Hello. Today I'm very excited to have a very special guest, Mr. Arhan Ahmed Ansari. He's just 8th class student and we will see how he speak in English. Hi Arhan.
Hello everyone, my name is Haran Ahmed Ansari.
Arhan, could you say about yourself a little bit if you don't mind?
Yes, why not? I am Arhan Ahmed Ansari, a learner of 8th class. I have 4 members in my family. Me, my mother, she is a doctor, my father, who is a businessman, and my brother. My mother is a very good mom and also the best cook in the world. My father is a businessman who do businesses of mugs and t-shirts and all and all. My brother is same like me, an 8th class student we study in same section.
And I want to know, Arhan, you are speaking such a fabulous English. Can you tell me about your English journey? How did you learn English?
I started my English journey from my school. My school is an English medium school, but where did I started understanding English is at 5th or 6th class when I started speaking English. When I am going to school or coming back from school, my father tell me to speak in English. I don't want to talk, but he is my father, so I can't tell him no. Then from that day, I started learning English and speaking English, and from that day to today, I learn English.
Oh, such a nice, yeah, you have done, and you speak very well. And being a 8th class student, you are speaking very well. Actually, nowadays, I observe one thing in English medium school also, teachers and students, they don't talk in English to each other. Is it true?
Like my friends and me don't talk in English that much because we want to do some fun. So we don't speak in English that much. But my teachers, all teachers explain everything us in English and also speak with us in English.
Okay. So generally you don't talk in English, right?
Yeah, but when I study, so I have to speak English in my school. Can I know about your speaking in English journey?
Yeah, of course, of course. It's a long journey actually. I've been learning for 2 years English, and now I have that much of dare to make the videos and to face the camera now. I have to achieve many things in the context of English. And in the pandemic period, I didn't have anything to do that time. Usually we were at home all the day. So that time I decided to learn English because I wanted to utilize my time, and I joined some social media groups, and fortunately I got one very good group. That group was from Bangladesh, and the admin name of that group is Sajid Pavel. He was very helpful person. And usually when we started learning English, people laugh on us. And same thing happened with me also. When I started learning English, my even my close friends, they used to laugh on me. And when I joined that group, and we have talked sometime 1 hour, 2 hours, sometime 3 hours, but they never laugh on me. That time I could not speak fluent English, but they didn't laugh on me. And since then I've been learning English, and still I'm learning. I'm a learner. So this is all about my English journey.
It seems very good where all the world in pandemic is making dishes at home and watching YouTube. You are learning English. What's your experience at that time?
Yeah, it was very good experience actually. As I told you earlier, we did not have anything to do at home. So I decided to utilize my time, and sometime I also talk with my family, my kids, my wife, because my wife, she is also very good speaker of English. And sometime if I get stuck, I take help from her. And some, if I if I tell about my kids, they are studying in English medium, so they have the very good pronunciation. And one day we visited at a restaurant, and I told, when we got enter in the restaurant, I told, this is a very good restaurant. But my kids, my elder son, he made me correct. He said, Papa, it's not a restaurant, it's restaurant. Now the children, the kids, they are very, clever. They are very, enthusiastic to learn the new things. Yeah, it was seems very crucial time, very bad time for everyone. And but by the grace of God, it was the good time. We passed very good time in pandemic as well. We helped others also, and we controlled ourselves also. And it was my pandemic time. And if you want to ask any question from me, I'm ready to tell you.
I don't have any question to you. Do you have any for me?
Yes, I want to ask you one question. What is your hobby?
I am a student, and every student I don't like study. So what I do the most is watching TV. I like to watch TV, but it didn't mean you didn't study. I did study and do study very good, but I watch TV very much. It doesn't get any impact on my study. I get very good marks. In the previous exam, I got 95 marks. And what is your hobbies?
My hobbies, you already know. I'm English enthusiastic, and in the free time or whenever I get spare time, I used to talk in English. Sometime I use some apps, because where I'm living here, we don't find easily English speaking person. So sometime I make virtual conversation to have the partner. I use some apps. And sometime, because I run my YouTube channel also, as you know, my YouTube channel name is English Hatke. And if you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel if you are new. And if you already subscribed, please like my videos and support me. So if you have any question, Arhan, so you can ask me. Otherwise, we are going to end the session.
What do you do in your free time except English?
Okay, this is also a very good question you asked me. Yeah, I do in my free time. I like most is to spend my free time with my family, because I want to give the quality time to my family. Sometime I play game with my kids. Sometime we have fun. Sometime we make jokes, all together, because we are four in our family, four members, including me. And sometime, my younger son, he is very naughty, and I play game with him. Sometime he makes a joke also. So like this, I utilize my free time. If I'm outside, I like to hang out with my friends. That's it.
How many friends do you have?
you know till now I have lots of friend I have. But my close friend are three or four only. Two friends, they are living in Okla, and one of my close friend, he is living nearby my home. His name is Usman. Sometime when I get free time or I like to hang out outside, so we all together hang out.
I have a question to you. What do you think about Gen Zs?
Oh my goodness, this is also a very good question you asked. Yeah, Gen Zs are very clever. Okay, they are ready to learn new thing all the time. And recently, I watched news on TV. Gen Zs, they are trying to control on taking much alcoholic. They are reducing to take the alcoholic products. I mean to say, they are against to have the alcoholic drink. So this is really very good. and they take the things very easily, and sometimes they are, careless also. Because my younger son, he is very careless sometime, although he is very good in his study, but sometime he is careless. If we say to do something, he is not ready to do. But when I sometime I scold him. So Genjis are very enthusiastic to learn the new things, and they are very, minded. They think in a broad way, I can say. This is pretty much about from my side.
The last question I want to ask to you is, does Gen Z is better than your generation?
How can I say I say wrong about my generation? My generation, yeah, things have been changes, many things. In my generation, the people, they respect to their elders, but this tradition has been changed in Gen Zs, as I observed now.
No, I didn't think like this because Gen Zs also respect their elders too much.
Yeah, you are. I agree with you. But as I observed, in my locality, some kids, they are not obey to their parents. Whatever they say, they take it other way or in a different direction. So as I'm saying, as per my experience, I might be wrong, but yeah, Gen Zs are Gen Zs. I can't say more about the Gen Zs, because you are Gen Z, so you are not ready to listen anything wrong about Gen Zs. What do you say?
I think Gen Zs are very good. And now I want to ask you that you have any question from me?
Your upcoming exam is around the corner, right? So what all are your plans to do the study or to get the high marks in the upcoming exam?
I tell you that I like to watch TV very much. But in exam, I don't watch TV for 1 hour. Less than 1 hour I watch just to take break. I study a lot, but by getting 95 marks, I cannot take rank in my class. The competition is going high and high, but your question is different. So I will answer your question that my preparation for my exam. So my preparation for my exam is like I don't watch TV, mobile or anything. I just study for 2 hours or 3 hours and then take break for half hour or 15 minutes. And that break isn't enough, so I eat lunch or breakfast and then started studying. I don't like study that much, but in paper or exam I must have to study to get good marks and to build my good future.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Your answer and your planning is too good to prepare for preparation for your examination. Best of luck for your upcoming exams. But I really glad to have you in my my video or in my podcast, you can say, and really I thanks for your valuable time you give me.
If you guys see that I am nervous, so it's my first time on camera, so I might be nervous. And for English Hatke, this is first live podcast. What do you want to say on this?
Okay, if you have any question, if you want to ask something about us about this video or this podcast, you can drop the comment in that comment box. And thank you for watching this video till then. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care and Jai Hind.